So I feel like we have to acknowledge, at least briefly, that just 48 hours ago, it was uncomfortable to step outside because it was bitterly cold and windy.
Yes.
That's fair.
And today you needed a t-shirt.
Yeah, it was a big, well, like I said, I went skiing yesterday, and it was like, you always have to assess before you get in the car, like, what level do I need of gear? Because it's, being overdressed is bad too.
Yes,
And I
either
was,
way is uncomfortable.
I was like, no, mittens, and like the thing
layer
that we
up.
can't say.
Balaclava.
Yeah,
Yes.
that.
The
Yes.
head covering that goes
Just
under your
make
helmet.
you say it, I don't
Right.
know. But yeah, you're right. I mean, but a big turnaround, right? And today was much more spring-like, temperatures in the mid-50s over southern Maine, 58 in Portsmouth, 53 in Sanford. Closer to 40 in Bangor and Waterville, and then north of that it was sub 40. A lot of that had to do with, the air mass, but also the cloud cover, which was streaming across the central part of the state all day today and into the mountains for a lot of the day too. Southern Maine had more sunshine, and that made it not only feel warmer, but actually drove those temperatures up. Tonight dropping down to the 30s, 20s into the mountains, and then tomorrow we might start with some clouds. Should be able to clear those though. And remember, because of the daylight saving time, so many years I said the S in there, and I know it's wrong. So sorry. Daylight saving time. Our high temperature will be later in the day now. So we're looking at a high tomorrow somewhere around 3 o'clock, and that's when we have a good chance for much of the state to be 50 plus. Probably cuts off right around Bangor, maybe Augusta, depending on how far north that air mass gets. But it's a mild day, even some 60s possible over southern and western Maine. Front comes through tomorrow night, isolated rain shower with that. That's a cold front, resets our temperatures. Watch Wednesday morning in the mountains, for example, 5, 6, 1 in Caribou, so a hard refreeze of everything. Along the coast, we're more like in the upper 20s, but it's much colder on Wednesday. Still not a bad day because it's going to be sunny. We'll get to the mid-30s, which is still feels pretty nice this time of the year. And then a little snow shower activity is possible Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Models have kind of backed off the intensity of that a bit, so it looks like maybe just a dusting in a few spots, but nothing major going on there. Thursday afternoon, right around 40 degrees. Weekend forecast is a little bit more complicated. I feel good about Saturday. It's a fairly cloudy but mild day as we wait for a front to approach. But then the models diverge. The GFS drives that front through on Sunday, so it's a rainy but mild day. The Euro holds the front a little bit longer, and we get 2 mild days over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So we'll have to wait to see which model is correct. This type of scenario, I tend to like the Euro. I like the idea that it slowed it down a bit. So if that's the case, we could be really quite mild on Sunday, and then the rain would come on Monday. So we'll have to kind of work that part of it out. Either way, I can tell you it's not a very wintry weekend. It's just a matter of if it's springy in a fun way or springy in a just rainy way on Sunday. And then that rain could linger into St. Patrick's Day, but again, that has to do with how long the front hangs around. It's St. Patrick's Day. There's still one year that lives in my memory. You were there.
Yeah.
I forget what year
it lives in mine as well.
It was like TV friendly?
It was like t-shirt weather.
Oh, okay.
Just
we were talking about the temperature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
No, of course, very professional otherwise, but it was legitimately like warm. I don't think
Yeah.
we'll be there, but we're not going to be one of those years where it's snowing either. So.
Okay, we'll take that.
All right, Keith, thank you.